Hey, KIC here. Welcome back to ARK Survival Evolved. I'm just dropping down off my little ramp there because I thought maybe I should go ahead and collect a couple of these things and get caught up with what we're doing. In the last episode, got a doedicurus. That is right. Finally found one of those things, which I'm sure if you watched my, I don't know, last live stream, that's the reason why I was able to find one, because I killed everything off. Oh, you know what? I didn't light that fire, did I? That's a waste of time. Well, anyway. I have some more metal cooking away in there. We have some stuff to do on this episode, and we're also going to do a little bit of planning, and yeah, she may have moved around because she was busy stomping turtles and things. So, first order of business is to go into the engrams here, and, I don't know, let's just go ahead and do that one, and that one, and that one, because then we're going to come down to, I don't know, maybe this one, and this one, and this one. And that's going to be a little later. Probably not this episode, but, you know, we need to take care of that sort of thing. Then we need to go down a little bit more here, and somewhere in it I found this last time around, and I can't find it now. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Why can't I find it now? There it is. Doedicurus saddle. We're going to do one of those. It can only be crafted at the smithy. I'm going to go ahead and take a wild guess, say that I have everything I need over here. And wow, I am getting some seriously terrible frame rate right now. Oh, I don't have enough stones. Well, it just so happens that I picked up a beacon and I have some stones handy. So we're going to throw, well, I guess all those in there, whatever. I was actually going to hold on to a few, but come to think of it, it's not going to matter. Now, something I've been kind of thinking about here, speaking of the low frame rate, I wonder how much of that is related to, I don't know, a boatload of animals walking around, because I have a lot of animals. Where are you going? Morningstar, come back. Come back. You need a saddle on you. Now, that looks so wonderfully ridiculous. We're going to disable wandering on this here, gentleman. You're going to stop wandering at some point, and you're going to sit on the Dimorphodon. You actually have a fair amount of health, and from what I know of you guys, you're fairly well armored. So let's go ahead and, let's give you some melee damage. Yeah, we're going to upgrade things a little differently on this guy. Now, first order of business is taking him out for a cruise. But I also want to point out one thing, once I get outside, that is. I figure, you know, we can go ahead and wait for that. This is actually pretty amusing, too. Oh, you are really slow in reverse. That's all right. I mean, you probably shouldn't be anything but that. Oh, yeah, your turning radius is pretty terrible, too. But again, crud. Jailbreak! Jailbreak! No! No. Jailbreak! Jailbreak! Stop them! Where are they all going? Ah, man. All right, this is another order of business. We're going to get around to it. I mentioned this on the last one, or maybe the one before that. I can still use some additional names, so consider this an official request if you haven't already. I have a bunch of raptors that I don't know where they are now because they all ran out or ran somewhere. That is so annoying. Yeah, that was terrible timing right there. I really need to... Oh, no. Dang it. Really? Come back. No. You, hey. Miss. Come back. Yo, follow me. Turn around. Come on back inside. Yeah, I really need to work on getting that behemoth gate set up and all that sort of good stuff, because the longer I have my... crud. The longer I have my... I can't even think right now. Sorry, my brain is just not working on me. For me, with me. The longer I have my mammoth out, the more problems I'm going to have like this. I mean, I suppose I could just build a mammoth pen and that would kind of solve the problem, but I don't want to do that. So we're going to take, we'll take this guy out first, because we're going to do a little driving with a couple of creatures. But I thought we'd go ahead and start with the doedicurus. He's the newest one, and I gotta admit, I'm really curious to find out. Oh, that is exciting. Yeah, you can only roll in a straight line, but you do move pretty quickly until you hit a tree. Oh, there's a scorpion out here. Look at that. You are now out of stamina. Great. Smash the scorpion. Okay. You have no stamina to be doing this, and you are going to fall over at this rate, because I'm not really giving you a chance here. Can't tell how much damage this guy's doing. I mean, he's no T-Rex, obviously. Alright, you're kind of terrible at this thing, so let me help out. Yeah, I know. I got stabbed a couple of times. I'm terrible at this, too. It's alright. Let's just go ahead and... I can take that one. That'll be fine. Oh, fine. We'll just take everything, because I can get rid of the spear. I don't need it. Alright. Doedicurus Morningstar. Where did you go? Here, we can go ahead and drop those spears. We don't care about them. Can I give you these and maybe trade out some of those mijo berries? Well, I guess I could give you all those. It doesn't matter. Okay, so my torpor is... it's going to... Yeah, I'm going to say it's fine. Let's go ahead and see what this guy does with some rocks, because, I mean, that's really what these guys are made for, right? I was planning on going out a little further, but that's okay. 35 stones so far. 59 for that one little rock. That's pretty fast. That's really fast, actually. Now, here's part of the problem, and why I wanted to bring my mammoth, too, is rocks weigh a lot. Look at that. Just like that. This guy picked up 100 stones. Well, 176 stones. Wow. That's crazy. Just out of curiosity, that only gives him 10 pounds. That's not that much. I'm going to leave him here for a minute. He's going to be fine. He's a big boy. I'm not worried about him. And then we're going to go back and grab Ray. Even though I foresee myself getting stuck somewhere, we're going to go ahead and grab Ray. Because I haven't really driven him around yet either, so we'll go ahead and go catch up with Morningstar. We'll see if I can get through this maze of trees over here that this mammoth apparently is incapable of passing through. At least not without some difficulty. This guy's not going to be able to carry a ton, especially since I'm going to weigh him down with some wood momentarily, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's see what he can carry first. So he already has 200 pounds because he has a bunch of stones and wood on him. Maybe we should go ahead and give him some carry weight. That wasn't all that much. Well, let's go ahead and see what happens. That was not at all what I expected. That's a little better. 57 wood, that's pretty quick. 27. Yeah, this is quick. I'm going to have him weighed down momentarily here. Yeah, look at that. That's crazy. He is now officially weighed down. $345. Yeah, well, he can carry a little more, but not much. I mean, realistically, not much more. Gotta say, that's pretty good, because he does get some berries, too. That's really handy. I rather like that. So I'm going to go ahead and hop off of him. We're going to go back to Morningstar over here. And part of the reason I'm doing all this stuff is it's actually going to be important later on. I said we were going to do a little bit of planning, too, so let's go ahead and talk about some of that planning. Wow, you only swing that direction, huh? That is not what I expected. Okay, so we need to talk about some planning here, just before things get away from me. The base obviously needs some work. I mean, it's missing a lot of things. Oh, look at that. He can actually collect thatch. That's good to know. Are you totally weighed down? Oh, you're pretty much weighed down, aren't you? All right. Let's go ahead and call you guys. Can you follow me? I don't know that you're going to be able to, but I think you will. Since you're not carrying me, you'll have some free carrying capacity there. But the base obviously needs some work, so there are things that need to be done. I started working down the path of electricity and all that stuff some time ago, and it's just, you know, there are so many things going on, and you just get sidetracked and this, that, and the other thing. Then we got to talk about what we're doing with the Brontosaurus. I still haven't made a water pen for the sharks and the dolphin and the mammoth that is stuck on the itty-bitty tree. I was afraid of that. You're fine. You're actually stuck on this tree. Hold your trunk, and you'll be fine. And then never mind building a raft. I'm not sure that a raft has much use for me. Now, that's really just because I'm playing a single-player game, and I'm already on the water, and really the places I would want to go are more inland, not still on the water. So I don't know that the raft is all that useful for me, but I can see that being highly prized in some more multiplayer games. But one of the things I really want to work on is the base, specifically the fence and the door. The door is a sore point for me because I started off the episode with a jailbreak because these guys can't really get through there. Well, this guy can't. I say these guys, I mean mammoths, etc. And I can't even move. I'm too weighed down. Well, here, can I move with that much on me? Nope. Well, here, have those back, because I can apparently move like this. Huh. Thought I could. Maybe I picked up all of that from him. I guess I did. I wasn't paying that close attention. There we go. Morningstar, you come with me. So the first course of business, as we kind of get into that stage of the game, is really going to be working on the fence and the gate. I would like to go up to stone fence foundations more for aesthetics than anything else, not because I'm worried about what is out here. That's not really the issue. I think they would look nice, and I'm kind of growing tired of the wood look. So I figure, why not? So stone fences and stone behemoth gates, because metal is just going to be asking too much of me at this time. That's going to be something that I'm working on. So I'm not sure just yet how I'm going to be doing that. It'll probably have to happen over the course of several episodes. I might end up streaming a bunch of that build. I'm not 100% sure, just because it takes so many materials to do all of this that, it's going to be time consuming. There's no way around that. But for now, I think we have a pretty good start on collecting stuff. So even though I didn't take the mammoth or the doedicurus out too far, they're pretty useful. I mean, you can't complain about it. Before we call things an episode, I don't even know which way I want to go with this. Maybe we'll go with sloped wooden roof. I want to see what this looks like. Because, this has kind of been a sore point for me, too. I mean, talking about stuff that is incomplete. I just haven't gotten around to boxing all this stuff back in. I mean, it just looks terrible. And apparently, I cannot angle my roof that way. That is not at all inconvenient. I mean, I guess I could go like something like, well, not quite like that. That's, about, no? I guess this is where I need the rights and lefts, huh? That's interesting. I wouldn't have expected that, but building is kind of funky in this game. I'm not overly enamored with how it works. Not compared to, say, 7 Days, which has a slightly more involved crafting and building system. So if I wanted to put this down... Oh, that's... Not at all what I was expecting. So why can I do that? But I can't put my ceiling down. Do I need to have that in place first? I suppose that would make sense if that's the case. No? Nope, wrong one. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little baffled right now. I don't know why... Well, this is stuff I'll play around with a little more on my own time, because, clearly, this is going to take me a while to figure out what I'm doing wrong. But, anyway, have some plans in place. Like I said, I'm not sure how I'm going to be working all of this stuff, because there are some other things that I would like to do in addition to all of that building. And one of those happens to be picking up this big T-Rex egg. So, I will catch you on the next episode. So, till then, thanks for watching. See you later.